So why is the brain science underlying addiction important? Firstly, addiction is both the result and the cause of many other behavioral health issues like mental illness and trauma. Sometimes people use alcohol or other drugs of abuse to treat the symptoms of undiagnosed mental illnesses like schizophrenia or depression or anxiety. Also, PTSD caused by trauma is a reason that people might use substances. And then, of course, trauma and mental illnesses are compounded by the effects of those substances over time. Also, addiction contributes significantly to every current social crisis that we are encountering in the United States, like homelessness, poverty, poor educational outcomes, crime. It's important to understand the brain science so that addiction is destigmatized as a brain disease rather than a failure of will or character. Brain science has also offered us insights into treatments, especially some of the medically assisted treatments now offered that give people enough room to be able to stop using substances.
So the stages of addiction begin with binge and intoxication. At binge and intoxication, the substance is being used and being positively reinforced as a good thing. Dopamine levels are artificially flooded. The desire to use goes up because it feels good to do it. However, over time, the GABA glutamate receptors stop being able to inhibit the neurotransmitters from intaking the other substances, leading to withdrawal and negative effect, which unfortunately becomes a negative reinforcer in that my serotonin and norepinephrine levels become dysregulated. My ability to make my brain chemicals is reduced because they are so artificially flooded that the brain stops making them because it has enough. It has enough from other sources. So when that chemical is no longer there, the brain says, hey, I need it, which means I need to get it from somewhere else, which leads to preoccupation and anticipation. The need to get the neurological functions of the brain well again create a compulsion to continue use, leading back to binge and intoxication and a further reuptake of dopamine.